Hi, hello. My name is Hero. And that little chirp in the background was my kitty cat, Bingo. Today's the day, everyone. The day where we listen to the first time and react to Where the Angels Fall, the Cat Empire's latest record. At least we're going to react to these songs that they haven't released already through singles and leaks. I will link all my previous reactions in the description below. I'm also doing something today that I've never actually done in a video before, and that is not wearing my glasses. My reason being threefold. One, with my current setup in my room with the lighting, there will be a lot of glare in the lenses of my glasses. Two, I have a really bad habit of talking to the camera's viewfinder and not the lens. And so by taking off my glasses, putting the viewfinder back, all I can see in front of me is the lens, the big black blob in front of me that is the lens. So I'm like, that's you, baby. That's you, the viewer. And now I am talking to you and not just to the left of you. I'm working on it. I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, but that's one of the bad habits. Reason number 3 that I'm not wearing my glasses. Today I am going into this reaction blind. This is my first Cat Empithon where I'm listening to the songs for the first time. And if you're legally blind and listening to my video, I'm genuinely curious if you dislike when someone like me, who has genuinely very bad eyesight, but am not legally blind, when someone like that is like without their glasses and they're like, I'm blind without my glasses, is that an offensive term to you? I'm sure there's varying opinions on that, but please mind my verbiage here. I am pretty without sight, and so today we're stripping all the senses. We're listening to the new Cat Empire music, and yeah, we're just gonna throw on the cans, my headphones, and we're gonna get right into it and listen to these new songs. So if you look at the track list, you got track 1, Thunder Rumbles, track 2, Boom Boom, which has a brand new, really awesome music video that I also reacted to on the channel. Track 3, Money Coming My Way. And now, track 4, Deeper.
Let me know where to meet you.
At the back of the beach house.
I had a dream and you featured.
You dream my brow, but you know I'm an unknown creature.
I wanna know how to reach you.
Take your time and I'll teach you.
Don't you know I wanna go deeper? There's a song that keeps repeating.
This is one of the Cat Empire's sensual rated M songs.
Man, how'd you go and read my mind?
Because you're such a cliche, but you know
I wanna go deeper.
I also think I've heard this chorus in a snippet in a previous thing they posted advertising this album. Cool to hear the rest of the song around it.
The shadow of your face is lyric in my mind. Is this just a fantasy?
I don't know, but I wanna go deeper.
This time the Latin break is being performed on the Spanish guitar, which has been very prominently featured in a couple of songs on this album. Not hating the addition of that instrument.
I wanna see yourself in me, but can you keep that a secret? I guess all I really mean is I wanna go deeper. La, 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 la.
La 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 la. That's a good song. That is a good song. I noticed floating like way back in the mix at certain parts in the chorus, they used a nice little laser beam sound effect. Sometimes that laser beam sound effect in other songs can be a little too like annoying, kitschy, but it was so well weaved into everything else that it was just a nice little textural element to the song. I sure do love to use the word texture. If you made a drinking game out of that, you might hurt your liver a bit. But Cat Empire sure does know how to make a song full of texture, 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 texture. I won't do that to you. What was that, like 8 shots? You're good now. I also noticed with this track that this album does a really good job of subverting your expectations by there'll be certain parts of the song you're ready for them to play, and then they'll just have a blank space, a little negative silent moment. And in your brain, you know the note that is supposed to be played there, but you're like, oh, it went quiet for a sec. Cool. And the song just keeps going. It's done really well, and I've noticed they've done it in a couple of these new songs, so that's fun. Shout out to the guy producing and mixing on this album. They definitely have a solid ear. So after you finish Deeper, you then move on to track 5, the song Owl, which we've listened to before, and then you listen to Owl, and then after Owl, you move on to the next track, track 6, Dance the Night Away.
Won't you be a badass? My girl's got that high class, temper like a raptor, but the sweetest thing you ever see.
Okay, we'll start again from the top, but my brain immediately wanted to fill in the blank when he said, I'm a badass, my girl, she got a... And then I thought he was going to say fat ass. Or I thought he was going to say, my girl, she got a fat ass. Which I was like, hell yeah, Felix, rip it. Let's get into this song. I mean, he is swearing right off the top.
What a fucking joy, what a fucking miss. I must confess I don't know anything at all.
He just said it by word.
That's right.
To the word.
Sometimes when you're here, you're further than miles. I say, whoa, where'd they go? All these days disappear.
So, how many times did he say the F word?
6th time. You shouldn't say that at all.
Nah, it's just seasoning.
So, this should be a fun song. Picking it up from the top.
Won't you be a badass? My girl's got that high class.
My girl's got that high class, but I thought he was gonna say, my girl, she's got a fat ass.
Hand on the Bible, every word I say. Your big blue eyes just got me from Monday through to Sunday. She can make a grown man howl and she can dance the night away. She can dance the night away.
Felix Rival dipping into his love of 80s rock again.
She can make a grown man howl and she can dance the night away. She can dance the night away. Going down to the Marty, everyone's gonna be there, gonna shake down at that party with Mad Dog Dooney and the Borderlands. Oh no, I'm not lying. Land or sea or sky, if there's a good time, she will find it. Light it up and blind it.
This is one I feel like it needs to be seen performed live. This one feels like a live song. Like end of the night, everyone's a little tired and sweaty and just like swaying and dancing. Maybe the show closer before the encore. It's a little linear for my liking. But it's not a bad song. No further comment, really. This was probably the most straightforward song I've heard yet. Reminds me of some songs from So Many Nights, but a little louder and a little more like Felix Ribal's solo music that just happens to also have the Cat Empire supporting him. That's my immediate takeaway. After finishing that song, we move on to get another new track, Be With You Again. Ooh. Damn. Liking the percussion and accordion? Yeah. This one's a vibe.
I'm gonna come back changed.
I'm hearing like Neutral Milk Hotel in this.
Not the lilt when I play, not my crooked white teeth. No, that will be the same. It's that ghost shiver, that invisible stain, that indelible knowledge that you're gone and you won't be back again. I'm gonna see things different. Not the cracks in my wall, not the colors of my team, not the way I'm undone when I wonder that you fit see up. Walk the streets of my hometown, Brunsey, it's that hole that won't fill in. It's with me every day. It's the space you used to be in. I can't hold it or escape from it. Will I ever find my joy, knowing you had so much pain? Why should people hear my voice next to yours? It seems so plain. I can't reason it at all. Yeah, the words just won't explain. I'm over here on the other.
I wasn't expecting so many tender songs on this album. Like a lot of just really nice songs. Nice in the sense of like it really puts you in the feels.
Daddy, wanna be with you again.
And the percussion in this song is like extra good.
Will I ever find my joy, knowing you had so much pain? Why should people hear my voice next to yours? It sings so plain. I can't reason it at all. Yeah, the words just won't explain. I'm over here on the other side. I wanna be with you again. We're two sides of the same coin. We're so different but the same.
This is the song you put on when you're missing your girl, or your guy, or your non-binary partner.
Could ever make that change. I'm over here on the
It's very pretty. And the like, I'm curious if the the bells. I always love when the bells are in any song.
Coming home now. I know you're never coming home now. But this home's just broken since you went away. And this old phone daddy wanna be with you again.
I was gonna say, I'm like so positive that the nice background vocals, like the opera singing, Wait, is that Felix's brother? I was gonna say I'm so sure it's his brother, but I think his brother died. But it really sounds like his brother who performs on Miserere. Max Ribel? No pun intended, but he's a dead ringer for Max Ribel. Yeah, great song. I keep haven't I ended most of these reactions with great song? That was another one that pulled at the heartstrings. That was nice. Just got to sway and feel emotions while listening to it. So I wanted to pop in here with a little editor's note because, as you may or may not know, I'm not really good at following lyrics of songs, more the music and the melodies of the song. So I kind of missed most of the content of the lyrics of this song. And even though it hasn't officially been confirmed yet, at least as of the time of my recording, I'm pretty sure this song, which is talking about losing someone very close to you, is about Felix Ribel's brother, Maximilian Ribel, who did die a little over a year ago. I'm also willing to bet money that the vocals used in this song are some pre-mortem recording of Max. Whether it's sampled from a past performance or this was something recorded while he was still alive and just it was never released until this point. We're expecting a Where the Angels Fall documentary coming soon, and chances are good we'll learn more of the backstory to this song. So yeah, I just wanted to correct the record since I was kind of talking out my ass and say rest in peace to Max Ribel and love and support, thoughts and prayers for the family. Ooh, and the next song immediately after that is track 8, Rock and Roll, which I will skip ahead for you guys to the next song, to the next new song, but I personally am going to listen to Rock and Roll again, keep the order going, because Rock and Roll is my favorite single from this album. I want to hear it sandwiched between the two new songs. So I'll meet with you again at the next track, okay?
Who's out there with a set of big brass balls?
Coming off my favorite song, we now move on to track 9, Coming Back Again.
I was lost. The burning wings crashed to the ground. I was down and out, like a cat had been half drowned. All skinny, hunched and drawn, at your doorway in the rain. You took me in and gave me warmth, and now I'm coming back again. I'm coming back again, and again. I'll be coming back again. Don't leave me now. No, please don't leave. I won't believe this is just the end. She was knocked out on the
Cat Empithon truly has come back again.
Now I'm coming back again. I'm coming back again. I'll be coming back again. Don't leave me now. No, please don't leave. I won't believe that this is just the end.
Ooh, that's some really deep organ. Oh.
They were beaten, lines were drawn on the lands that they'd been born. Heartless men had made new pacts over promises they swore in the mud and blood and tears. Wall of women, men and kids.
Yeah, this is a song where you pull out the stank face for it. It's like, that's a good one. I like that part of the song. Ollie's just playing his heart out today on the keys.
Coming
trumpet's also very addicting.
At the last stop of the line, when you knew you had to leave, your body was.
I wonder if they would ever perform this one live, because this one feels like it would be difficult too.
When you conquered all that pain, in the next life, little brother will.
Like the trumpet part and parts of Ollie's part feel like really hard to do live. But I believe Ollie could do it. What sounds like a live audience of people live singing back in the background there. That's a nice touch. That like stadium singing. That's nice. So gives the song good texture. Now they've isolated it with a little drum. Yeah, that stadium singing's nice. All right, 2 new songs back to back again. We now move on to track 10, West Sun. West Sun. West Sun. Okay, starting.
Sitting in the yard, listen to what I say. The way sun shines like the voice of rain. That sweet song's got me leaning in a special way.
This one's interesting so far.
Animal babies running by my feet with an agenda I can't know on me. It's they do their way, today I guess I'll do mine. Because the west sun's shining and I'm feeling fine. I'm gonna play beds of burning into dumb things. I'm gonna show my little baby a man can sing.
We know you can sing, Felix, don't worry.
And a fading light.
The loose, jazzy nature of this song, this would fit perfectly in the very first Cat Empire album. Is Dixieville the word I'm thinking of? Big band type music. It's got that kind of swing to it. I just crushed 5 songs so fast that felt like no time at all. Can't believe there's only one more song that I haven't heard yet left to listen to.
Tomorrow.
You can call me Future Trunks, 'cause I'm a hero from the future. You can also call me Monkey D. Luffy, the way I'm stretching to make that joke work. But to get for serious for a moment, we are on actual album release day of Where the Angels Fall, and weirdly there's only one song left to sink our teeth into. All the songs were released early on the band's YouTube before the actual album release day. But now you can hear the whole thing on Spotify, and we got a new song to listen to. This will be the last song we listen to in this video. Moving on to track 11. This is Old Dog, New Trick.
Can't teach an old dog a new trick. Whoever said that's just reticent. A coming back changed. A dancing in the stone, getting washed new by the rain. I've been up and down, I've been all around, from the sky to the ground like a coaster did. I spoke with a king and a street kid. Man, they're just the same, except the game's rigged. I saw a fine form shine silhouette time turned a pirouette. It's the same scene, backflip like I said. Old dog, a new trick.
The prominence of Felix and the piano in this song leads me to believe that Felix and Ollie played a big role in the writing of this song.
Song step to the parade, strolling to the carnival and through the graves, the ghost rides.
And because of that, I think this feels the most classic out of all the other songs.
Living to be alive, you stumble and you fall into the
Most familiar.
old dog, new trick.
Ironic given the title.
It's high price to be different, but like a fine wine, magnificent. As the cold night melts into sunrise, empire reset, second wind refire. We're coming home with the magic. They can blow their whistle, but we won't see it. Up next won't be explained. Gotta witness it. Here we go, old dogs, new tricks.
Nice. Don't sleep on the horns in this song, though. Lazaro Numa, the new lead horn player. Well, there's Lazaro and Kieran. Ross Irwin. Got some dogs barking in the background for good measure. Speaking of this song sounding like an old Cat Empire track, did you guys also hear the piano melody at the end was very similar to the one in the song Shoulders off of Cinema? There's like that end groove in Shoulders, the boom chik boom chik. That felt like the same melody, but it was mixed in different, but I think that was the same ending as Shoulders, which is cool. So yeah, despite the the name of the song, I would say this one was the most like Cat Empire tracks of old, but there was a new twist to it at least. It was kind of different enough. I think my love for this track will only grow the more I listen to it. You can call me Marty McFly because I'm going back to the past. Yeah, my thoughts on this album. It's a lot more... What's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot more laid back and has a lot of chill songs. The vibes of this album are really nice. You can't just keep saying the vibes are nice. But, I mean, it's true. You get a good mix of, you have songs like Thunder Rumbles, Money Coming My Way, and Oh Mercy. All of those are very dancey, banger songs that are more traditional of the Cat Empire. You also get a lot of songs that are just a lot more quiet, gentle, and stuff that would honestly be well placed in like either a relaxing drive playlist or even a sleeping playlist. Then there was a couple of songs that were just like felt like homages to old rock sounds. Felix Reibel loves 80s rock music, and the more music he makes, the more that influences, I think, his own writing. And those are definitely the weaker tracks for me. They're the ones that I'm less excited to visit again. But yeah, I think the band stuck the landing of still not losing what made the Cat Empire great in the first place, but not being afraid to take this opportunity of having a whole new lineup and just exploring new musical palettes and creating fun new tracks. It's the best kind of reinvention that I could have asked for. Though a lot of the core members have changed, the spirit of the Cat Empire is still alive and well. W. It's ranking time! Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. How do I think Where the Angels Fall as compared to the other 8 Cat Empire albums? And this one was a bit of a weird one to rank because it's still so new, it's still so fresh, and it's very likely my opinion on this album will change over time. But I can confidently say this is the most reinventive, the most fresh the band has felt since Steal the Light and their debut album before that. In fact, this is probably the most similar album the band has ever released to that very first record, which is really interesting considering it's a new lineup. I think this new Cat Empire record takes what made the very first Cat Empire album so exciting and fresh and translating that into 2023. So for me, it's very close to that first album and where I would rank it on a tier list. That being said, the S tier is starting to look a little crowded, and it doesn't feel quite right to say that this is an S tier Cat Empire album. So for this video, I've created a new tier in between S and A, which is our A plus rank. And now both Where the Angels Fall and the original Cat Empire debut record live in that tier. Because I do recognize both these records in the A plus tier as great, but in my heart of heart, they're not quite S tier albums. Earlier, I bumped the debut Cat Empire record into S tier as kind of an honorary move because it is the one that started it all. But yeah, I'm more comfortable with it living in this new A plus tier with the latest record. And I even bumped the latest record a little bit higher in rank than the original Cat Empire record. Because if I look at this overall tier list, I am happy with Where the Angels Fall living between Steal the Light and the Cat Empire self-titled. Sorry to demote you, Cat Empire self-titled, so much in this video, but you're still an A+, you're still a very good record. And I think this latest album will only get more love and appreciation in the community as time continues on, as we've had more time to live with this music. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to the new music here with me. It's surreal to say we've now listened to Where the Angels Fall by the Cat Empire. I'd love to hear what you guys thought of the album in the comments below. Stay tuned and subscribe for an official review of the album coming soon. Until then, keep on Empithon.